What's up, guys? Yes, we can here, and we are back with another Soul Lane A through Z series, playing Terra in the Soul Lane this time around. And now Terra is a goddess who actually has been played with some success in the Soul Lane. She is a very strange pick, and her clear is kind of slow to set up, and she does have some problems in some matchups, but I think we may have some success in this one. I'm not quite sure. We are against an Erlong Shen, so he does have the ability to cancel out our dash, but if we can get our dash off before he can use his pin on us, we should be able to clear the wave pretty quickly. Now, Hi-Rez's servers have been pretty turbulent today. Actually, he's saying he's lagging right now. Yeah, the servers have just been acting up like crazy all today, so there's been a lot of queue or matchmakings I've gotten into, and they've just completely just crashed out randomly with no explanation. And that actually happened to me and this party a few times, but we were able to eventually get into a game, and it seems like we finally were able to do so, which is great because it was getting kind of scary. It was getting kind of scary. I thought I might not be able to get a Smite video in today, but I think we should be able to after this one, because I was able to play one game of Terra before this, and it was a 4v5, so I don't really want to upload a 4v5 where the enemy team, their jungler was DC'd for most of the game, so I'm going to be playing a 5v5 hopefully this game. And I'm actually going to start off with the dash here. The dash does not give you as much as the 2, I'm pretty sure, at this level, since, I mean, the 2 allows you to get extra damage on your basic attacks, as well as a nice stun, but unfortunately, I like to get the 3 first in lane, because that actually does a bit more damage if you're able to blow up the 3. And you need the 1 in order to blow up the 3, so you have to get the 1 at level 1. And if you go for the 3 at level 1, then you actually are getting nothing out of your clear. And Humbats took some damage. I think I'm actually just going to pull this out for him. Alright. That wasn't bad. We're really relying on the enemy team to be really slow here, but yeah, it's Erlong Shen Naja, so it wasn't going to be slow. That was not going to be slow. It looks like Humbats is just going to go straight mid, which at this point, that's pretty much what he should do. I mean, he didn't really have much of a chance. And actually, he's going to get to the fire elementals. I don't know if he can take these. I mean, Erlong Shen didn't go over there.
Thanks.
Actually, hold on.
Thanks.
Actually, no, he's not going to go over there, which is good for my team. That could have been ugly, and I'm not going to have the cooldowns for my 3. I actually guess I probably should have waited. Would he start off? Ooh, Bluestone on Erlong Shen. Interesting. He could be much better off going for the Death Toll here for a bit of extra sustain. So we're actually going to out-clear him here. Actually, not quite. Not quite, but his clear wasn't that fantastic, that's for sure. Really surprised about the Bluestone, though. I thought he would definitely go for the Death Toll, but he went Bluestone. Bluestone health pot, 4 health pots, 4 mana pots, so he's not going to have much sustain at all. I mean, he has the health pots, but he doesn't have the multi-potions, which actually give you some pretty decent sustain. Actually, he's going to take some damage from us right here, which isn't bad at all. However, we're not going to have our abilities up. We do have some pretty long cooldowns with this god. Actually, hold on. I wonder how much we can actually do to this guy right here. Oh, I'm going to miss my 2. Actually, should have just used that earlier, I guess. We're going to get some minion damage, though, which isn't bad.
Out of mana.
He doesn't have Death Toll, so his sustain is not going to be that great still. I don't know, that just really surprised me. I was not expecting that. Death Toll is pretty much usually just what you always want to get on Erlong Shen. And, oh, it looks like he used his pin as well, which is good for us. I'm actually going to tank these because I do have some health pots going. I do have my ultimate available as well. I could look for the kill on him. I'm actually going to do it. See how much damage we can do on him. There's the Neath ultimate, and that's going to be the kill. Awesome job from my Neath right there, able to use the ultimate to take out the Erlong Shen right there. Because we actually didn't have enough damage, so good job from Neath seeing the setup right there and getting the kill. Because, yeah, like, Bluestone, if you want to go Bluestone Erlong Shen, you have to play really, really aggressive because you can actually get some use out of it, which, I don't know if they wanted him to be able to get use out of it, but you actually can on Erlong Shen. It's just that you lose the sustain if you go for that instead of Death Toll. I'm not gonna be able to hit him with my 2. I'm just saving the 3 for the clear.
Enemy missing left.
I have a mana pot going, so I'm not too worried.
Be right back.
We got 2 levels in our 3 levels in our 3 now, which is good.
Out of mana. Be right back. Your middle tower is under attack.
Is that enough for the clear? Yeah, it is. Okay. Ooh, using his turtle form right there. He does have his ultimate available, so he's gonna have sustain from that at least, for his sake. And actually, ooh, he tried to use it right there, but we are going to be able to cancel it out, which is good. Force him back once again. He may use it right here, though.
I'm returning to base. Yes. Your middle tower is under attack.
Alright. We are going to be able to get him pretty low. Actually, he's kind of surprised he didn't use the ultimate quite yet. Oh, actually, he's got the Neath ultimate on him. He's going to use it. You get some magical protect, or not some magical, some physical mitigations. Oh gosh, we could be in some trouble. We did have our ultimate going, so we were able to get the movement speed. And actually, we're doing quite a bit to the Naja. Not bad, not bad. So that was a 3-man, or 2-man rotation. 3 guys over here, though, so. We're actually able to force them back right there, and Erlangsson doesn't have his ultimate. Ooh. He's used his 1. I got the extra damage on my basic attacks, and I'm just going to be able to outbox the Erlangsson with our basic attacks, and... Did he just rage quit? I think this Erlangsson just rage quit. Oh my gosh, that is so... That is actually so sad. He just rage quit to a Terra solo. That just happened. I just got Erlangsson to rage quit. Beautiful. Oh, I used that and didn't have to. I mean, I want to say I'm proud of that, but yet, I mean... I'm really not. It looks like Guan Yu's gonna take solo now, I guess. Okay. That's a pretty interesting thing to happen.
Enemy missing left.
I mean, I guess it's probably infuriating to lose to Terra solo, but still. To leave the game because you're losing to Terra solo? I don't know. That's kind of low. It's kind of low. Especially since, like, that was completely his fault. His team had nothing to do with him getting beaten out that badly by Terra in the solo lane. Oh well, we're gonna go back to base right here. Because although Guan's not really scary at the moment, he's only level 7, and he has actually has Bluestone and Meditation. But he doesn't have a teleport, so we could actually force him back pretty easily. But yeah, we're gonna go back to base just so I can pick up my tier 1 and 2, the Dynasty Plate Helm, and get some mana and HP back. And we're gonna teleport in, pick up a ward right here, and get 2 health pots. He didn't back off right here, which is interesting. Do some damage to him. He doesn't have any magical protections at the moment, so we're able to do quite a bit. I guess he'll pick up his tank boots whenever he goes back to base right here, though. Or actually, I guess he's not going to go back to base right here. He chugged a mana pot. But he's going to go back to base soon, and when that happens, he's just going to pick up his tank boots. I'll use that a bit too late. You have the ultimate available. He does have his available, though, as well. He's out of mana, though. Actually, I think we could dive this. I'm gonna go for it. I think that's enough. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Gonna be able to get the Guan with a good gank from Hoon Bats. We can go around here, take out these fire elementals. And be on our way. Not bad, not bad. I still can't believe I got that Erlangsson to rage quit. That's actually... that's surprising. I don't know. There was... Like, if I was to think of any god to be laning against who would rage quit to Terra in the soul lane, he would probably be near the bottom of that list, but... Oh well, it happens. I'm gonna go for the breastplate after this Dynasty Plate Helm. To give me some more physical protections, which it actually gives you quite a bit. It gives you 75, but also most of the cooldown reduction, giving me 20% cooldown reduction is gonna be really good since I do have some long cooldowns. And I have some really strong abilities, so that cooldown reduction is going to come in handy, definitely. And I might not use all of it, though, just because of my... Or might not get complete cooldown reduction because of my ultimate. But... I don't know, we'll see. Cooldown reduction is still really good, even though your ultimate gives you a bunch as well. How much does it actually give you? Because you have to 20%, right? 40%. Oh, it maxes out. I actually never even knew it maxed out your cooldown reduction. I thought they might have lowered that. We can't root him because of his dash. Okay, I was able to body block him in my 2 right there for a little bit, which was kind of fun. I wonder if he's going to use his 3. Oh, he is. His ultimate's down too, right? Isn't it? I believe it is. Oh, he has the meditation. Forgot about that. Not gonna be able to take him out quite yet, it seems, unfortunately. Looks like he's just gonna go back to base, probably, yeah. Make his way all the way back to the base. Actually, no, he's staying another wave. He does have his mana buff available. He has that going for him. I don't have any mana at all. Okay, now he's gonna go back to base. Alright, he doesn't have teleport either, so... if we can get this pushing in, we should be in a good spot. All I can do is basic attack, though. The struggle.
Behind us. Cancel that. Be right back.
Okay.
I think if Terra didn't need to use so much mana to clear out the waves, I think she'd actually be pretty decent in the solo lane, but it costs so much to use your main wave clear. That's kind of insane. I'm gonna go back to base here. Teleport in, get another ward, some more health pots. After this wave, I'll probably just go to my mana buff. Take that out really quick. There we go. I'm not gonna be able to keep him in range. Alright, he uses 3 right there instead of waiting for the wave, which is good. Max out our 2 really quick. Alright, punch him in the face a bit. Saying left lane, he's all the way on the... well, actually, I guess I could use my ultimate for my team right there, right? There they go, killing spree for Hoombats, which is good. Hoombat's a god who's really, really good if he can start snowballing. Not really a early game jungler, more of a mid game jungler with his ultimate and stuff, so... the fact that we're getting him ahead right now is really good. Surprised he didn't use his dash right there. I don't know, I thought he would. Just so he could get the extra... the ability to get out of my route, but... okay, we're gonna be able to... force him back. He did use his meditation as well. I think we have Hoombats coming over here. See if we... I'm trying to get this Guan to use his abilities. There it is, there it is. That's his dash. Should be low on mana after that. If we got the stun, that should be the kill. There it is, nice. All I had to do was get one ability out of him, and I was able to get the kill, so not bad. Hoombats with another kill to his name. Actually, a rotation from our support all the way over here, playing the support Aphrodite. I think he probably tricked out the enemy team, thinking that it was going to be a Terra support Aphrodite solo, but worked out for us. Maybe that's why that guy went Bluestone as Erlong Shen. Because I guess against Aphrodite, who's really squishy early game, you can get a lot out of the Bluestone, but still, I don't know. I like Destol a bit more in that situation. Oop. It's actually going to be in some trouble over here. I don't have my ultimate either. Well, he has his, though. He has his, though. Naja doesn't have an escape either. That should be the kill. Let me get some slows on him. There we go. Hoombats could be into trouble, and that's actually going to be the surrender. Okay. Yeah, the Erlong Shen rage quit, so we were just able to, I mean, steamroll them. Unfortunate that he rage quit. I don't know why he decided to do that. I guess, like... I don't know. I guess I never really had the impulse to really just rage quit in a game, so... maybe it's hard for me to really understand where he's coming from. His team could have been BMing him and stuff, so... GG. Oh well. It happens. It happens. But we got the Mark of the Vanguard, and I guess that's 2 45s in a row. I guess this one was more of a fair one since the Erlong Shen rage quit, and he didn't just DC. So, I mean, we went for the Dynasty Plate Helm, which is really good against physicals with Guardians in the soul lane, and mages as well. But with Guardians, you get the extra effect of the physical protections because you have even more off your base, plus the penetration's nice. Because your abilities hit pretty hard when you're a Guardian with most gods early on in the game, or most Guardians, I should say. So, worked out pretty well for us, and ooh, 24 out of 30. We're pretty close to finishing that out. And then, of course, Reinforced Shoes, I picked that up because they're super strong. Mark of the Vanguard I got first because I was against Erlong Shen. And I would have went for the Breastplate to get the extra cooldown reduction as well as the physical protections and mana, which are all extremely, extremely strong stats on this goddess. And how much damage did we do? We did 6k? We did less than Kronos, but we did more than everyone else actually in the game, which is kind of crazy. I guess we were able to do quite a bit when we held Guan Yu in place in our 3 a few times, so not a bad game with Terra solo, not a bad game. But anyway, guys, this has been Yes McCann with Terra in the Soul Lane, once again in the Soul Lane A through Z series. I hope you enjoyed, so please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.